by this event. I never expected that I will come back to this chamber in a wheelchair, but that is the problem of all of us. We all suffer from the same disease, you and I, and that disease is time. It comes sooner or later. Now it is my time. But nonetheless, I appreciate, Mr. President, this unusual and unique gesture that you have accorded me this evening to recognize my humble contribution not only to this chamber, but to the country. And I must tell you that if there is anything else that I will cherish much in my life, it will be this. And I would like to thank you, Mr. President Chis Escudero, and all those who spoke here, as well as those who did not, beginning with Nancy, Joel, Lauren, Migs, JV, Mark, Robin, Bong, and Jinggoy. Thank you very much for the very kind words that you have extended to me. To be in this chamber is not something that can be taken for granted. It is an honor, a privilege, and a very heavy responsibility. You represent the people, you represent the country, you balance the lower house, you're another chamber, your president is number 3 in the hierarchy of succession, and that is why I would like to commend you and congratulate you for being here. Thank you very much for this honor. You know, since I left this Senate in 2016, I thought it was the end of my political career. And the question that came to my mind at that time was, what am I going to do now? So finally, I decided to study the country, study the planet, study everything that matters to any people on this planet, for them to exist, persist, and survive. And that is why today I would like to let you know that if there's anything I can do for you, for each and every one of you, just call me and I will give you my 2 cents advice. You are now in charge of this country, and this country must be handled by every generation of Filipinos. No one, no president, no senator, no member of the House can singly develop this country. It must be developed by the collective effort of every Filipino and every generation. It is the only country that we have, and we happen to be here. We cannot change our geography. We have to deal with our present environment. One thing I can tell you, you're young people. I've worked with you, I've worked with your parents, but you are living at a time perhaps much more difficult and much more challenging than the time I have live with. I went to war during the war. I participated in the drama that we have had in this chamber. I've been jailed several times, but I survived, and that's why I'm here today. That is the essence of our struggle to make this country exist. Not for ourselves, not for anyone, but for our families and our descendants. And so today, thank you for granting me this honor. Thank you for giving me this resolution. Perhaps this will be the last honor that I will receive, but nonetheless, from the bottom of my heart, I'm grateful and thank you very much.
Karangalan po namin, Manong Janet. Maraming salamat. Session is suspended.